teach you how to make chicken cutlets. So you don't need a lot of stuff. I'm only making a little bit today for me and my sister, but you could easily double or even triple the recipe. So you need 2 chicken breasts, a half a cup of flour, 1 large egg, and a third of a cup of panko breadcrumbs. You also need some oil, so you could use peanut oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, or olive oil, any of those. I'm using vegetable oil today. And then you just need some pepper and salt. Let's start. So, first things first, we're gonna pound the chicken to make it more even. So, just get some plastic wrap, put the chicken on it, then you just fold it over. Make sure there's a lot of extra space because the chicken is gonna spread out as you pound it. This way it cooks evenly. All right, finished pounding it. See, so I just pounded a little so that it's all even and it cooks evenly. Now it's time for me to season it. I'm going to put black pepper and kosher salt on my chicken. You want to salt it liberally because it tastes better that way. There. Make sure to get both sides. Okay, I finished seasoning both sides of my chicken liberally. Now it's time to coat it. So first things first, I'm going to whisk the egg until the yolk is broken. Finished. Now I'm going to take my chicken and put it into the first tin, which is full of flour. I cover the side with the flour until I can't see the chicken very well anymore and it's all white. There, that's good. See? Then I'm gonna put it into the next one, which has the egg in it. I coat it just until the egg is all over the sides. There, that's good. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Now, I'm gonna put it into the tin with the panko breadcrumbs. This is where the magic happens. I'm gonna coat it with the panko breadcrumbs, and they stick on because of the egg. There, all finished. Now, just repeat with the second chicken. So, my chicken is fully coated now, and it's time to cook it. So I'm gonna turn my heat on to medium-high. Then I'm gonna put some oil into the pan. Just enough so that the bottom is covered, so that the chicken could get nice and brown. When the oil moves around real quick on the bottom of the pan, when you tip it, then you know that it's up to temperature. So, it's time for me to cook my chicken. Careful, because it splatters kind of a lot when you're cooking in oil. Remember not to overcrowd your pan, too. Time to flip it. Mmm, delicious. Ooh, that one's not quite done. I know when my chicken is cooked from the way that it's nice and golden brown on the sides. So when I flip this one, that's not quite as brown as I would like it to be. But I think when it's done cooking on the other side, I'll flip it back to that side to give it a little extra cook. Make sure you have a plate for when the chicken's done cooking, right within reach. Also, if you're not quite sure if it's done cooking on the inside, you could take the temperature of your chicken. So just stick the thermometer into the thickest part on your chicken, all the way into the middle. Then, if the temperature is 165 degrees or higher, your chicken is cooked. Take it off quick. But if it's lower, you're going to want to let that stay on a little bit longer. I'm going to take the temperature of my chicken just to double check that it's ready. Make sure not to go all the way through and touch the pan, or else there's no point, because it's going to say a really high temperature and you're going to be like, what? I think it needs a little bit longer. It's ready! When you're done cooking your chicken, turn off the heat and take your pan off. Smells amazing. I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna melt some cheese over the top of it. You could put some sauce on the top too if you want. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial by Chloe-Elise.